Hey y'all, welcome to my channel for black women over 40 who want to learn how to transform through fitness and travel. So today I'm going to talk about how to do a split continuation, because I know that last video could have been better, and I'm working on not perfection, just getting it done, and how to prepare for a competition, pole fitness competition, when you're over 40. Okay, so the last video I did a split, and I don't think I was in the video like this. So come down into a split. Now my toes are not in it because I was told to point the camera vertically. It is what it is, y'all. I'm learning as I'm doing. I'm gonna put a little bit of a gospel house music on for my age group, and just a little bit. I hope it doesn't affect my YouTube monetization. I hope I said that right. Alright, anywho, here we go. Into, it may be a little too loud. Let me turn it down. Wait a minute, it's a little too loud. Even though I do have a big mouth, let me turn it down a little bit. So, first things first, let's talk about the split again. How to get it. You get a good, here we go, leg stretcher that you could get from Amazon. My good old coach taught me first thing in the morning. I think she said 20 to 30 minutes. Y'all know I had a stroke, so I can't remember exactly. So just do first thing 30 minutes in the morning. Your stretch 30 minutes before you go to bed. Stretch. How I did it is I listen to a sermon every morning. I listen to Joyce Myers. This still gotta go down. It feels like I'm competing with it. I'm sorry, y'all. When I get into my drills, I need my music. So we're going to talk about the split and about competing. So I'm going to be here for about 2 hours. The first 30 minutes, I'm stretching with my leg stretcher. Okay? So I put it on like a belt. And since I already have one leg that I could do my split, and I don't know, can y'all see in the background my 5 and the 3? Can y'all see that? Oh girl, gonna be 53 in a week. Yes, so it gets celebrated, gets repeated. So okay, right now, you see, I'm not warmed up yet. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this on for 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start. And I'm gonna just chit chat for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna put it on pause, because y'all don't want to hear me talking for no 5 minutes, okay? And I'll just be putting it on pause. So let me tell you how this, how I do my drills. So for 2 hours, boy, I love this music, but it's so distracting, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I wanna lie. This gospel house music is everything, and old girl wants to dance. So for the, okay, let me focus. I'm going all over the place. That menopause be doing it to old girl. She is here like a beast. And one thing with menopause, for me, it makes me go all over these little tangents. Alright, focus. We talking about how to get into a split and how to prepare for a pole fitness competition. So I do it in 2 hours, and I do it in 4 stages. The first stage is I'm warming up my glutes and quads and my stretch, because I can pull it, but it doesn't feel comfortable yet. So for the first 30 minutes, I'm stretching on my leg stretcher that you can get from Amazon. I put it on a little timer because I'm using a phone to take this video. And so I'm stretching in 5 minutes. Every 5 minute intervals, I'm gonna pull this center part closer to my belly button until it gets comfortable. Yes, I can pull it now, but it doesn't feel comfortable. I want it to feel comfortable. And as you advance, you keep moving these notches. There's notches on every bar. You keep moving these botches as close as possible to you, okay? Then when you get your split, because you will get it if you are consistent doing this every morning, first thing for 30 minutes, and last thing at night, 30 minutes. Like anything, as long as you are consistent, disciplined, and progressive, you will get it in 90 days. I did it in the summer of 2019. As you get it, in the description box, I'm gonna list another resource that will help you get your splits as well, that would require these yoga blocks that you can get from Five Below for less than $5. That's not sponsored, that's not an affiliate link yet, even though it should be, but it ain't. This is something I use my own money. I use my own money for this. I use my own money for this stretching bar. And whenever somebody said, QUEENagergh, how did you get your split? Because if y'all know me, I will bust out in a split in all of my routines. This is pole fitness routine number 7. Trust me, a split will be in that piece. It's going to be in every piece. Why? Because I spent the summer of 2019 learning how to get a split. And to be turning 53 in the next week, I can do a split and fall into it effortlessly on my front left leg. I'm thankful and grateful that I can do it, because some people 35 can't do it. Not shaming y'all. I'm just talking about myself. At 35, I couldn't do a split, and I'm just happy that I can do it, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Don't judge me, just love me. Please and thank you. So we're getting ready to go into the next 5 minutes. So now the second part, I'll start getting into my training. I'll start working on my hardest move for 30 minutes. Right now, that will be me getting into my machine gun. If I get into it, glory to God. I probably won't. I'm not negatively thinking. I'm just, it is what it is. It's reality. It's going to take some time for me to get into that machine gun. My body has to get used to that. And even when I feel a slight frustration, I have to remind myself stuff that I can't do today. I couldn't do it yesterday, but eventually tomorrow I'm gonna be able to do it. I think about all of my moves when I first started trying to do them, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2. It took me some time to get them. Let's not talk about the elbow Aisha. Let's not talk about the Superman on spin. Let's not talk about the Titanic. I could go on and on and on. So yes, you'll get frustrated. It's just going to take some time. That's what it is. You have to trust the process. No, I ain't no singer. I just like talking to y'all and sharing my story. So when y'all ask me, girl, how'd you get that? I could just go, ooh, okay, wait a minute. That's number 1. So we're going to go to number 2. Stop. Start. Start. Why it's not starting? I don't know why. Start. Start. Alright. Now I'm pulling it closer, you see? I'm easing into it. It's almost there, but it's not. So I don't know, this video might just go on for 35 minutes. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet, but I don't have my macchiato from Dunkin' Donuts. Girl is hot though. So, and I feel like talking. I feel good. I feel great. I'm so thankful because I'm turning 53, and as I've stated previously, my mother died at 49. So I'm so happy and thankful that I'm alive and I can do what I can do, and I'm sharing in case anybody want to be inspired and do it themselves. You know, I don't push myself on anyone to indoctrinate them, but if they want to know how to do something, I'm going to share with them on how I do it, and I get it. Everybody is different. Whatever resonates and it helps, my purpose has been served. Thank you, God. So after I finish this 30-minute stretch, I'll go into another 30 minutes of getting into my hardest move for my piece. And let's see, I am under 3 months away from my routine. The routine is set. I just gotta execute it flawlessly, no mistakes, be able to hit the moves with musical technicality, fluid, so that it doesn't look choppy. Because what I've learned about myself, I am a power polar, meaning I do strengths moves. As you look at people who do pole, they all have different strengths, and everybody's different. That's what makes them unique. That's what makes us people. Everybody does not do the same thing. Everybody doesn't have the same quality. And I truly believe it all has to do with who you learn from and who resonates with you. So I love my coach. I love what she does. If you want to take pole lessons, depending at where you're at in the United States, the link will be in the description box as well. So for many years, when I started poling, I started in 2013, but I started competitively training, I'm going to say 2015. So we're now in 2023. That would be what? 15, 18. I think that's 8 years if my math serves me right. Yeah, 2023, 24, 25. Yeah, that's 8 years. So the first 3 years, you know, I was just fooling around, taking pictures. Ooh, I could climb the pole. Ooh, I could do a fan kick. You know, I was just so happy. I could invert. Yay. But what I will share with you guys and be transparent, 2013, I was 43 years old. 2015, I was 45 years old. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I was the oldest person in my class. That's what it is. So, you know, I'll never forget a polar who at that time was 62. When I asked her how old she was like, why? Why you want to know? And then when I told her, she was like, girl, you got to get that out your head. So I'm telling you the same thing. Girl, you got to get that out your head. Okay, the body is going to do whatever you tell it to do. And I heard somewhere, I can't remember where, you're going to get tired in your mind first, which is so true. But that body, once it's conditioned and you keep being repetitive and practicing over and over, it's just going to succeed. It's going to excel. Even, you know, sometimes when I'm with my coach, I'm like, wow, I didn't think I was going to get it. She'll look at me like, she'll give me that dumb look like, girl, why wouldn't you think you wouldn't be able to get it? First of all, I'm teaching you. And blink her eyes and smile. I love her. And why would you not think you can get it? You've been getting everything else with practice and time. So that's why I'm on my little soapbox here preaching, sharing. Because I know there's some 43-year-old. There's some 45-year-old. There's some 47-year-old. There's some 53-year-old. There's some 62-year-old. And mind you, I went to PoleCon. They did a piece, and the oldest person was 90 plus. And that's going to be me, God willing, as long as I have breath in my ear. Because I'm going to be doing pole for the next 2 hours, practicing my drills. I had to rearrange my schedule because usually I do fasted cardio, weights, then pole drills. But since competition is coming up, it has to be fasted cardio while I'm praying to God and meditating, then pole drills, then the gym, and then everything else. That's how my schedule has to be. So if you get into pole and you want to get into a pole fitness competition, you're going to have to develop a routine. Just like any other type of competition, whatever, any other type of goal you're trying to do, you have to have a routine. You have to be like, no, I can't go to that barbecue. No, I can't go to that christening. No, I can't go to this trip. No, I have something to do. And you just don't really have to explain it. Thank you for inviting me, but I can't go. And when the competition is over, you'll call up everybody up, take them out to lunch, dinner, be like, my treat, let's kiki. And oh yeah, by the way, here's the video of what I was doing. Thank you for your understanding. If they really, really love you and they really want you to win and they're really for you, they don't need no explanation. They just want your time. And you just set a time that's convenient for both of you guys. All I know, I love pole fitness. It's something I could do for 2 hours. The 2 hours goes like that. Put on some music. Speaking of music, pick a song. All right, we are number 2 already. Stop. Minutes. Here we go. Stop. This thing ain't stopping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start. Start. It still ain't start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start. Why is this not starting? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something I ain't doing right, y'all. Oh, now it started. All right. So 10 minutes has already went by, and I'm still talking. I know y'all like, ooh. Speaking of which, if I'm boring y'all want to get to the competitive part, because right now I'm doing the stretching. So let me pull it. See, now I can pull it closer to me all the way to my belly button down here. I hope you guys can see it, because I see the record, but right here, it's all the way, it's closer to me. It's on the notches, all 3 bars closer to me. That's what you want to get. When you first start out, you might be at the notch farthest away from you. But like, if you're being consistent for 12 weeks, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every 2 weeks, you want to just keep moving it a notch up until eventually you get to the notch that's as closest to you. Okay? That's all. You got to be consistent. It's like anything. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Okay? I love sharing with you guys. I love doing this. This is like so much fun. And so if I'm boring you guys and you want to get to the part where I'm talking about the competition, even though I am talking about it as I go along, right now I'm in the first part. I treat this like a basketball. 4 quarters. The first quarter is stretching. The second quarter would be the hardest move. The second quarter, I will work on my floor work. The third quarter, I'm working on my opening. That's just what it is. Because my ending is always a static move from the previous competition on spin. That's what I'm learning. It's just a continuation. True story. That's my name. That's my story. And that's what I'm sticking to. All right. And speaking of this shirt, it says QUEENagergh, she is strong 51. I can't believe it. I'm going to need another shirt because old girl going to be 53. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to wear it because as you will see later, the shorts matches the shirt. And I love it. I like it. And so that's what it is. So let's see. What else we're going to talk about? Pole fitness competition. It's cool. Competition. But when you're over 40 plus, it's not really a competition. For me, what it really is, it's a collaboration and you're creating. Because that's what I'm doing. When I'm on that stage, I'm telling you a piece, real life about me. If you see my pieces, it ain't something I just sat down and said, oh, I like this song. It's trending right now. It's popping. No, I'm sharing my life. You know, like Mary J. Blige, my life, my life, my life. This is what I'm doing. This is my story. I pray it inspires someone. I pray that it motivates someone. I pray that it encourages someone. I pray that, you know, you hear all the time. Well, I hear it all the time. I have heard it all the time. Age is just a number. Yes, it is just a number, but so many didn't make this number. So if you want to do something, you find you a studio near you, you find you a good coach, you find you a good community that supports you, that you can collaborate and you get to it. Because yes, I did bikini bodybuilding and pole fitness competition at the same time. And let me tell you, both sports were good, but I started out with pole fitness first. And I only went to bikini bodybuilding is because I wanted the upper body strength for my arms to do the pole. Long story short, I had to stop bikini bodybuilding. I did it from 2016 to 2021. It was too much protein, animal protein, taxing on my kidneys. I was doing 150 grams of protein. My kidneys can only take no more than 55 grams of protein per day, not per meal. And it cannot be animal fat protein. It has to be plant-based vegan. So my coach is a plant-based vegan and we are in alignment. So it is perfect. She gives me vegetables. She gives me recommendations of restaurants to go to. And in turn, if I find a good restaurant, I'll say, ooh, girl, did you check out Next Stop Vegan in Brooklyn that I went to this weekend? Oh, my God. I went to that vegan restaurant before I went to a barbecue. Thank you, Jesus. I ain't talking about anybody. You ain't hear about it from me. Well, first of all, I knew I was not going to eat any of the food because I knew the majority of the food was going to be meat. Second of all, I wanted to try out this restaurant because I had heard great reviews of it. I was like, bet. Third of all, thank you, God, for giving me the wisdom, because it didn't start at the time the invitation said it was going to start. I ain't being shady. I ain't gossiping. I'm just telling you what had happened. So, even like with bodybuilding has taught me to always carry my food with me. So, you know, not that I'm an alcoholic, I don't drink anymore, but alcoholics, they're gonna bring their liquor. So I'm plant-based vegan, I'm gonna bring my food. And they're gonna say, you want something? No, thank you. Because I got asked that too. Oh my goodness, my good friend Steph said, you know, in the summertime, all of the barbecues and everything, I just can't get this weight off because that monster menopause is a beast, y'all. Let me tell y'all, she's a beast. She be out there like, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. And she's like, how do you do it when you go to barbecues? And I told her, girl, I'm going to a barbecue upcoming, which was this past weekend. And I had already have a plan. Have a plan, prepare, and execute. It's very simple, you know. So I was at that barbecue from 12 to 4 outside. And I had the perfect excuse to get away because there was no bathroom. Truthfully, I just wanted to get home because I knew the next day I had pole practice. And, oh girl, I gotta get some sleep because that drive was 2 hours away. I gotta get some sleep because I knew the next day in the morning I'm going to pole practice. Again, as I look at that pole class, there was 6 or 7 of us in there. Oh no, I lied. It was one person older than me. Yeah, she and I love her because we do the same thing. We both crochet. Okay. That was number 3. That was 15 minutes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press start. It still won't start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start. Why this thing won't do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why it won't start. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then start here. I don't know why this thing won't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is messing up my video. Okay, I got it. So now I'm going into 20 minutes. Okay. And I love my little pole partner because the one I was talking about in the class I was in, because she's older than me, and we both have a similar interest. We both crochet. And after class, she was like, ooh, girl, look what I'm making. I was like, ooh, girl, look what I made. I can't get up now. I'll show it to you when I finish stretching. I made this little pole pouch that is multi-purposes. And so for the purpose of this video, I'll say you can put your pole, what do we call that? Pole grip and corn huskers inside of it. All right. And since this video is for people 40 and over, I initially started out to put your Bible in it. I'm being truthful. Your favorite book in it, your favorite journal, your toiletry bags when you're traveling, because you know you can only carry 4 ounces. Now I'm adding your pole grip. That's the word I wanted to use. Oh, this stroke. I can't. I ain't gonna complain because let me just tell y'all something. I'm being transparent. When I was in the hospital, yeah, I know it's 2019 when I learned how to do my split. Because 2021, I had my stroke. Didn't I have my IV? And wasn't I still walking with my IV and still, I went in that bathroom and still cut a split? Stroking oil. And let me tell you, I fell out into that split perfectly. And y'all want to know something? Come a little closer. Let me tell you something. Muscle has memory. I was getting stuff all confused. I could see it but couldn't say it. Like now my words, I see them and still get them all messed up. It is what it is. At least I can say them when I'm able to say them. I'm learning. Just get it done. It get over being perfect. This is me. Take it or leave it. Don't judge me. Just love me. All right. I have fun doing these videos. This is my therapy. If you ain't happy, go somewhere else. Because I'm happy. It took me a long time to get here. And I don't care. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. That's what I'm doing right here. All right. That's what it is. So, yeah, I wanted to tell you muscle has memory. And that's another thing. When I come off of this video, I'm like, oh, why didn't I say that? If you like this video, dag it, please click, like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions about this video, please place them in the comments. And I promise you, when I see that you have a question, when I see it, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I just don't see it. I'm doing other stuff. I'm doing faster cardio when I get up. I'm practicing this pose drills for 2 hours. I'm going to the library. When I see that you have a question, I will give you the answer if I have the answer. And if I don't have the answer, I'll tell you who does have the answer if I know who has the answer. I ain't holding back on no information. If I know the answer, I'm going to share it with you. Because that's the only way we learn. We learn by practicing and doing it. If, like, okay, so what? You feel like you're going to look stupid. If you starting something new, you ain't going to know it automatically. Nobody knows that. We all have to start from somewhere. So what? They laugh or whatever. So, girl, you tell me how you do it. Show me. Please. Please. And thank you. We got to get over that, y'all. We got to get over that. Like, for example, I'm doing this video, and the first part of it is like a repeat of how to get a split in 90 days. Because when I first did it, you wasn't seeing my top part. And I was like, And so before I did this video, I had to set this camera up, even though you still can't see my toes. And my, I don't know, consultant would say, girl, your toes ain't showing it. I still have to move the camera back, and then you really can't see my face. I don't know. I don't have nobody to hold my camera while I'm sitting here talking and stretching. People got stuff to do. I got to do this the best way I can do it. And this is how I'm doing it. All right? And so it took me about a good 20 minutes just to set this camera up to get it better than it was the last time. Yes, I know it's not perfect, but daggone it, it's better than it was the last time. How about that? And let me tell you something about this shirt and this little outfit. Therapy by Key, yes. That was 15 minutes. Oh my goodness, another 25 minutes, and it was another 10 minutes. We'll be done. Start. Please start. I got it now. So, okay, what I got to do is hit this. All right, y'all don't care. I know what I got to do. I know what I was doing wrong. We're going into 25 minutes. What was I talking about? This shirt and this outfit, because I got the pants to go with it. This outfit is Therapy by Key. I love it because I got it, I want to say 2 years ago when I turned 51. Yeah, when I got this top. When I turned 51, that was my birthday gift. I still can fit it. I got the leggings to go with it. So, okay, what I do, go on Instagram, QUEENagergh She Is Strong, if you want to see my bikini bodybuilder workouts. Because even though I don't compete, I still work out doing my bikini workouts to keep this shape. And this shirt, this top, I love it. And these little bottoms, I can still fit them. That's a blessing. I might have gained, 4 pounds? I'll get that off by my anniversary. My anniversary for my fitness journey is coming up. I think it's August 29th. It'll be, let me see, I started my fitness journey in 2012. 2023, that'll be 11 years. So by 11 years, no matter what, them 4 pounds will be off. October, this is August, September, October. I have 2 months to lose 4 pounds. I'm so transparent because as soon as August 1st hit, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I've been lifing. I've been going to vegan restaurants, eating a whole bunch of vegan desserts, just just doing it to my gospel house music. I mean, I've been having myself a good time. I've been swimming. I've been doing my aqua pole fitness in the pool. Yes. So let's talk about aqua pole fitness. I gotta figure out how to get some aqua poles, y'all. If y'all know how to do it, y'all got some, please let me know. Because what I have learned, what you can't do on land, you could do it awkwardly. Not awkwardly. Aquatically. That's the word I'm trying to say. Aquatically. So this move, after I finish stretching in 10 minutes, is called a machine gun. I'm going to try it on land. It's going to be looking all, I'm telling you now, it's going to be looking crazy. That's probably when I'll turn the music up. But I couldn't get it aquatically. And I was like, so, and I did that after I did my 18 laps in the gym. And so, a good sister girlfriend, Stephanie, she does triathlons? I don't know. She's a triathlete. I hope I said that right. She does swimming, she does bike, and she does running. So she could get that swimming on. It had been a minute since I have been swimming because my pool was closed during COVID, and I'm still ain't too comfortable about going to my community pool. It just what it is. I'd rather go to another facility pool because I just feel a little bit more comfortable that that water's going to be treated the way it's supposed to be treated. That's just my comfortable level. I ain't going to name the facility. I ain't going to name my community pool. I'm not getting all into that because everybody's so sensitive. You got to be careful what you say. Anywho, she knows how to swim. I say all like to say, I hadn't been swimming in a while. I hadn't been swimming since 2019. I got one more minute left. I had started back up swimming in 2023, and let me tell you, it took me 2 hours just to do one lap when I first started this summer. But the way I'm set up, it all depends on who you ask. They would say she is so daggone stubborn or she is determined. It all depends on who you ask. And what I did, because Thursday is my active rest day. Notice I said active in front of the word. Because 4 days of the week I'm lifting weights, and no matter what, at minimum, I'm on this pole for 2 hours. So this summer, one of my projects, along with the garden and pole, was getting that swimming together. And when I finished the summer, the plan was only to do 16 weeks across the pool. I ended up doing 18 laps. That's again being disciplined, consistent, determined, and progressive. All right, this is the last 5 minutes, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. I still didn't do it right. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I'm not doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought I had it. I don't know. This is the last 5 minutes. I'm gonna get it in the name of Jesus. God, please help me, cause I want to do this, and I don't want to bore the people with this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Still not doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, that's that determination, that stubbornness is getting up. That stubbornness is acting up. Why is it not doing it? Oh goodness. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way because it's counting. All right, there's another way to skin the cat. It's going a different way. So when it hits 5 minutes, 30 minutes will be over. What the heck I was saying? Oh, the swimming. So when I first started, I was only able to do 1 lap. And when I finished each week, I went for, I wanted to say, a good 12 weeks this summer. Because I just finished doing it. I was able to do 18 laps. And my goal was only to do 16. Because that Kobe Bryant, that's my idol. Even I want to be just like him. Even in death, he's still inspiring. That's a living. Even though he's deceased, he's still a living legend because he's still inspiring me and I'm alive. He always said to always do more. So that's why I did more and to start early. So that's another suggestion when you're competing for a pole fitness competition. At our age, you gotta start early. Truthfully, I started this competition out in February. Months in advance, like I already know what my next competition part 8 will be. Everything, all of my heart moves on static will be on spin. Period. Alright? It's pretty much it. In different music and telling a different aspect of my life. That's the formula. Okay? When I pole, and not knocking anyone, everybody's different. That works for you. You want to shake your booty, you go right ahead. I just ain't shaking my booty. I want to be able to come back to competition and say, oh, you did such and such. Oh, I remember you. You did such and such. Oh, you was Wonder Woman and Batman. Oh, I remember that piece. That's just what works for me. Okay? Everybody's different. You can shake your booty, Yeah, I do shake my booty, but I shake my booty for my man in the privacy of this house. You ain't seeing no shaking booty publicly. That's just me, cause I don't feel comfortable like that. I got a father that'll be 82. I got a grandson that'll be 1 year old. And I have a son that will be 25. And I always go down that list with daddy, my son, and my grandbaby be proud that I did this piece. I always ask those 3 questions. That is me. That works for me. You want to do what you want to do? You go ahead and do what you want to do. That works for you. I'm just telling you what works for me. Those are the 3 people. And of course, God. Would they be okay with showing this to their peers? My daughter, my mother, my grandmother did this. Okay? So I'm speaking to the 40 plus, because some of y'all grandma, all right? I was a grandma at 40 plus. Grandma. Some of y'all are mothers. Some of y'all are daughters. Again, I'm speaking to the 40 plus, 50, 60, 70s. Okay? And yeah, I'm looking for y'all at competition. Come on. It ain't gonna be, even though it's called a competition, it's just gonna be fun. Cause what I love about competition, it's something you have to work for. You just can't go in the store and go, ooh, I want this. You just can't click a button and go on Amazon, send this to me, and it'll be delivered to you in a day. You gotta work for it. You gotta earn it. I think that's another thing that I love about it. It's like collectors love the thrill of the hunt. I love the thrill of the work, to go grind for it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. So that's why I love it. I love it. I love it. I love pole fitness. Okay? Okay. I should have did this in the very beginning. Alright. There's another way to skin the cat. And truthfully, I'm tired of being the only competitor when I go to compete most of the time. But at PoleCon, I've been meeting some people. I've been watching y'all. A couple of people out there. I see y'all. I see you. All right. And I just be cheering and going, yay, yay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't want to be the only I don't want to be the oldest person in the class. Or I don't want to be the second oldest person in the class. You know, I want to be in a class where it's just 40s and up only. I want to be in that. That's my community, my peers. Not to say anything against the women younger, because I love them. I learned a lot from them, and they always help me out with my social media. They be like, Auntie, come here. Let me help you. Let me gather you. They were, all right, it's 5 minutes is over. All right. Woo, child. Let's see. Let me put my glasses on. Put this leg stretcher up, child. Now I'm stiff. I can't get up. So 30 minutes has went by. I'm gonna put it on pause. Let me get my tail up. Use this pole to get up. So now you can see me. Okay. Now I'm gonna work on this machine gun. 30 minutes. Normally, I would have a sheet of paper and I would probably write down, like, I'm going to do it 5 times. So, I'm going to talk and pause. Let me see where we at right now. Machine gun. Let me see. My class is on. Oh, 39 minutes. Ooh, yeah. All right. Let's see. Here's my little cappuccino, even though I should be drinking water. After that cappuccino's over, I will be drinking water, y'all. Not no cappuccino, not no sugary drink. That's wrong. Where's my grip? Where's my grip? Where's my pole grip? I know I'm becoming that woman of a certain age. That's okay. Is it? No. Oh, that's my refrigerator. Okay. So, this is the fan kick. And then we go down into a split. Then we get up. And now I'm going to put it on pause because I'm going to work on my machine gun. You see me doing this move a lot because it's going to be in my routine. That's why y'all see it a lot on my social media. QUEENagergh, she is strong. Because I got to be able to hit it on cue. The last competition, I did it. Booski was in it, and I was leaning up on him when he was playing God. Okay? This time, this routine, which I will tell you, is for the sisterhood. Oh, is that it? Girlfriend said she was gonna send me some information about a tummy tuck, but I'm good, boo. You knock yourself out with that. Let me know how it go. So yeah, I gotta be able to get this on cue. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5. I'm gonna put this on pause. Work on my machine gun. I'm gonna have to take this shirt off, cause not that I'm stripping or anything, but when you're working on pole, until you get really advanced, you need as much skin grip as possible. So this is the move I'm trying to get, where this leg right here that I'm hitting the pole, it's gonna be like that. And that back leg is gonna come up. This leg gonna go back here, and this leg is gonna be up. That's what I'm trying to work on. If you go on my Instagram, QUEENagergh, she is strong, you can see I can do it aquatically. Okay, so let me put this on pause and work on this for a minute. Hold on. Hey y'all, I'm back. So I just finished working on my hardest move, which is the machine gun. I was trying to get this move. Chico, move, don't you mess up this video, alright? My dog, my little French bulldog, is by the camera. I ain't talking to myself yet. Alright, this is the move. Let me turn this music down. So don't judge me. I'm listening to my gospel house music, getting it going. Alright. David dance. Don't y'all come for me, church folks, because my family founded a church on a handshake. She will not fall. Psalms 46:5. Don't judge me, just love me. Alright. David dance. So anywho, this is the move I'm trying to get. So this leg that I'm hitting against the pole, I gotta somehow lift it. I ain't ready yet. So this is when you need a good coach. I'm gonna need a private to get this move, because I know the butt's supposed to be here facing the audience, which I'm really not fond of, but that's what it is in order to get the move. And this stomach gotta be touching here. So I don't know, something I'm not doing right. It's not clicking. But I'm gonna get it. This is the part when you ask about me, is she stubborn or determined? This is the determination part. I will get that move. Okay, in my Kobe Bryant voice, I'm starting early and I'm doing more. So since I can't do that, what I do is this. So this is the beginning of the move. I have to do a windmill and then sit, pole sit, then go into the machine gun. He gonna have to go somewhere. Excuse me, Chica, I'm taping. Hush. All right, so that's the windmill. So I can get the windmill this way on this leg. That way, like that, fall into a split. But getting the windmill on this side, as opposed to starting with this leg first. Normally I start with this leg, the right leg. I'm windmilling on the left leg, sitting into a pole sit, setting up into a machine gun that I will go into a brass monkey. Pencil. Come down like that. This is all part of the routine. Make sure the girls are in. Then I will turn around. That's why you keep seeing me doing this move. Because after I'm doing my pole tricks, I have to go into this move on my own. No booski, just by myself, God and me. And then hold it. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7. Now, I've already showed you the brass monkey and I did the leg kick up. So yeah, I'll do this leg kick up to booski, your significant other, your girl, whoever, whatever. Okay? Cause old girl gotta get her private so that she could get her machine gun. So let's talk. So the team was away at Nationals in Florida competing. I ain't ready for that yet. Because what I can't do today, I will be able to do tomorrow. So, what I did not realize, I tried to go to another studio. I called them my pole cousins. And I wanted to support them and do the showcase. But the showcase was all sold out. By the way, this is alcohol. And so I said, you know what, let me volunteer and just clean the pole. Little did I know, and I learned a lot. I thought cleaning the pole was just this, putting some alcohol on the floor. 1, 2, 3, wiping down the pole. No, it was different. It was 11 performers, and they all had 11 different ways they wanted the pole clean. Some wanted grip. And see, this is what I mean by I'm the second to oldest person. This is my little crochet clutch. If you're a queen, clutch. It has all my pole grip in it. All right? And my corn huskers and my little journal of my pole fitness journey of all the moves I want to get and have completed with a little pin. Okay? So that's my little crochet purse that my friend and we converse about our little crochet. See, that's what I mean about community. And that's what I love about being in a pole fitness class where everybody's over 40 because we're doing similar things. So this is pole grip. All right. So some people wanted the grip at the base of the pole. Some people wanted the grip at the middle of the pole. Some people wanted the grip at the top of the pole. They had all of their specifications. I wasn't expecting that. So I learned a lot. And, you know, I'll clean a good old pole because it helps my endurance and stamina. But it also gives me these little marks right here and right here. So what I'm learning when I climb a pole again in the future, because I will volunteer again, I love helping out, giving back. I'll put a Band-Aid across that so it could peel on the Band-Aid skin. So I learned something. I learned a lot. Everybody wants their pole cleaned differently. Everybody does not have their pole cleaned the way I'm used to cleaning a pole, just putting alcohol on a cloth and wiping it. So I learned something. Listen, it's okay, because we are going to be the same people in 5 years, except for the people we read and the books we read. It's just that simple. Oh, so in the words of Kobe Bryant, start early, do more. When competing for a pole fitness competition, first of all, I got the air down. So the menopause is starting to trigger. Ooh, Jesus, so I'm probably going to have to turn the air on. Menopause. These are the two that has helped me. Plant maker and magnesium. All right, so when this finished, the Mecca, then I go to magnesium. Because the only thing hot about me is the flashes. And when you're hot flashing and trying to climb a pole, steel pole, you're going to get slippery. That's just what it is. So you got to just literally go stand in front of the air conditioner. In a minute, when I come off a camera, I'm going to have to stand in front of the door. I got the water, and I know why it's triggering, because I had that sugary drink from Dunkin' Donuts. But I'm getting my water in, because I'm going to drink 2 bottles of water, because I still have an hour of pole to go. Next 30 minutes of pole training will be floor work, because I got to get that floor work done. That floor work has to be smooth, because I'm telling a story. I'm telling a story with my body, okay? And earlier I said, my friend said that she was going to send me the information about a tummy tuck. I wasn't trying to be shady. It's just, I don't need it. If you do, okay, ain't nobody shaming you. Go ahead and get it. It's okay. Matter of fact, I've written a book all about it. Chapter 6 will tell you all about surgeries. Because after 40, having a babies, sometimes you just need a little help, a little snip there and there. That's just what it is. Again, if you have any questions or comments about how to get your pole, how to get your split in 90 days and how to compete for a pole fitness competition, please comment below. That's what you comment below about. Don't ask me about anything else that I wouldn't know about, because I wouldn't have to answer that. But it was about how to get a split in 90 days and how to compete for a pole fitness competition. I got you. And you over 40, I got you on that. I know it's going to be something else. Oh, and if you had a stroke, muscle has memory. Yeah. I know it's something else, but when I come back to the next segment, that's the good thing I'm doing this thing in segments. Because I think the next segment will be the last segment. No, I still got 2 more segments. I don't know, whatever. I'll remember it while I'm working out, okay? Pause. I hope I hit pause. Okay, y'all. We're back. So, I was just working on my floor work. You're going to have to excuse my back because I'm looking at my laptop. This is how I prepare for a pole fitness competition. Right now, you see me keep looking over this way. I'm looking at my laptop because I'm in my cloud looking at my coach. And what I have done, if you're ever in a competition, I tape myself. And of course, you need to get a coach. Well, what helps me, I should say, is when I get a coach, because I need someone many steps ahead of me that has already been successful at what I'm trying to do. And so I love the record, because this way he or she doesn't have to keep doing the move over, and all I could do is just play it back. And for my age, my stamina and endurance, I can even use technology and slow down the speed, which I'm about to do and show you. So again, excuse my back. I know it's not the right angle, but I gotta look this way, okay? That's what it is. So that's a tip to help you. Record yourself and slow down the speed, and use a timer for time management, because after I finish this, I have exactly 15 minutes to work on my last segment, but I have to do it because I have to be consistent, disciplined, and progressive. That's how you prepare for a pole fitness competition. So let me hit